Hey guys, I know this is a car show and all, but in the wake of everything that has happened, I'd like to just say a couple things first. It's been one hell of a past week for a lot of people, literally hell, and it's still going on. In my personal life, these past few months have been pretty crazy for me. I know we all have our problems, but lately for me, it's been a pretty rough road. And then this bitch named Hurricane Sandy decides to pay a visit, completely demolishing everything in her way, basically changing the entire coastal landscape of New Jersey. Things I've known all my life do not exist anymore. Beaches, boardwalks, and landmarks I grew up with are decimated. People's houses are completely gone. Lives were lost. I was fortunate. My house was surrounded by water for a couple days, but luckily it didn't get in the house. And yeah, I still don't have power, but who cares? I'll take it. There are people who have lost everything, and to see it firsthand is something I've never experienced. You see it on TV and stuff, but when you actually live where it happened, it becomes real. There are towns in my area that have been declared biohazard zones. Looks like friggin' bombs were dropped there. But then you see the unity and resilience of people, and you realize, we're bigger than this storm, and the tri-state will rebuild. It won't be easy, but it will happen. And even though my commute into the city today royally sucked, it's the least I could do. Because one of the things that helps me get my mind off everything, even if it's just for a little bit, is sitting here talking to you guys about cars in my most ridiculous way. And I want to thank you for that. I want to thank all the fans who sent me emails, Facebook messages, tweets, asking if I was okay. I'm okay, but other people are not. People need the most basic of things that we take for granted every single day, like socks, toilet paper, a toothbrush. The list goes on and on. So anything you can donate is appreciated. Go to redcross.org, or you can text REDCROSS to 90999 to give $10 to help relief efforts. No amount is too little. There's probably places around you where you can go donate as well. So I just want to thank you guys for that. I'm Derek D. This is Fastlane Daily. Now let's talk about some cars. All right, let's get into it. A totally reimagined Mazda RX-7 is coming in 2017. The new RX-7 will likely sport Mazda's 16X naturally aspirated rotary engine that makes about 300 ponies. It'll be much lighter than the discontinued predecessor, somewhere in the Toyota FT86 weight range. Aluminum body panels will keep weight and costs down. Sounds like a more grown-up, beefier Subaru BRZ, if you ask me, and hey, I like it. I mean, the RX-8 wasn't exactly a performance car, so this is cool to hear. Am I right, AK?
Yes.
All right. So Mercedes isn't bringing their A45 hatch to the States, which I think is a bad move because it's cool. Then they went ahead and released power output numbers for their AMG version to twist the knife just a little bit more, kind of saying, nah, 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 nah. Power will get to all four wheels via a 7-speed speed shift transmission. 354 ponies will hang out with 332 pound-feet of torque. Those are bonkers numbers and make this hatch the hottest of all. Beyond the power, the AMG version of the A45 is lowered, has a new steering system, bigger brakes, and bolder bodywork. It should hit 60 in just 5.1 seconds and gets 33 miles to gallon. 33 miles to the gallon, I mean to say. Come on, Mercedes. Now you're just being a jerk. Bring it over to the U.S. We'll like it here. We'll buy it, I promise. We get some good tips from our fans from time to time. Justin here, a.k.a. YouTuber R35 Killer, sent us these spy shots from Pittsburgh, PA, of what looks to be Cadillac's ELR concept roaming the streets sometime around when that bitch Hurricane Sandy made her appearance on the East Coast. As Justin points out, the shots show what looks like the ELR concept wheels. It's a good catch there, Justin, R35 Killer. Thanks for the tip and pics. If you guys have something cool to send us, you can always email us at tips@fastlanedaily.com. Now, it's not even 2013, and we've already got word on the changes coming for the 2014 Nissan GT-R. Among the highlights is new high-output fuel injectors for the twin-turbo V6 that will improve throttle response in the mid to higher rev range. Also, the turbo system gets a new rapid release valve to reduce pressure and improve response. Godzilla suspension has also been updated with changes to dampers, springs, and front anti-roll bar for lowering the center of gravity. Yes, it all sounds totally technical, but that's what makes the GT-R so insane. Am I right, Max?
You're right.
I'm right. It's just an efficient monster, and this next one will be even more crazy. I tell you, it's like driving a video game car. Right, okay? All right, that will do it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D. Again, I want to thank all you guys for bearing with us during this East Coast nightmare. As always, you can follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, and, of course, watch on iTunes if you'd like. We're Fastlane Daily on Instagram, and we got T-shirts. And please, if you can donate to Hurricane Sandy relief efforts, that would just be hugely appreciated by everybody. Again, just text REDCROSS to 90999 to make a $10 donation. Also, good friends of mine own a company called 732, which is our area code where I live, and they made Hurricane Sandy recovery T-shirts and hoodies. 100% of the proceeds go to the relief effort. So you can support by doing that as well. Go to 732.com if you'd like to get one. Thanks, guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow.